All right. Oh. Yes, people, welcome to True City Fan TV Extra. Still on freaking Desert Island while my main channel, Strasburg Steve, is a fucking copyright strike. Only 40 days left on that. Regardless, welcome everybody. We're going to be watching Atletico Madrid take on Levante, and St. Keeks representing Atleti is with me as well. How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Nice, nice. So let's get straight into the 11s, shall we? So start off with Atletico Madrid. They're 11, 4-4-2. Jan Oblak in goal as per usual. Marcus Llorente at right back. Mateo Ruggeri at left back. And then a center back two of Jose Maria Jimenez and David Hanchko. Midfield four of Alex Baena on the left. Giuliano Simeone on the right. Koke as a captain and Pablo Barrios partnering him. And it's a front two of Alexander Sörloth and Julian Alvarez. On the bench, y'all got Juan Musso as a backup goalkeeper. Clement Longley,
Well, I hope we
St.
don't
Keeks'
play.
favorite player ever.
Okay.
Javi Galan, Nahuel Molina, another St. Keeks favorite. Not really. Why did this sofa score just glitch out?
Mark Pupil.
Anyways, you've got Gallagher on there. You've got Johnny Cardoso,
Mhm.
Nicolas Gonzalez, Antoine Griezmann, Thiago Almada, Carlos Martin. Yes.
Mhm.
Carlos Martin, Giacomo Raspadori, Mark Pubil completes the bench. And I think Lenormand is the only injury or absence, really.
Yes.
And then meanwhile for Levante, recently promoted, Julian Palero Fernandez, Levante manager, going in 4-4-2. Matt Ryan in goal. Back four of Manuel Sanchez, Jeremy Tolian as the two fullbacks. Matias Moreno and Adrian de la Fuente, the two center backs. Midfield four of John Adair Olasagasti, probably saying that wrong. Carlos Alvarez starts on the right. Midfield two of Kervin Arriaga and Unai, that's another Basque name, El Gezabal.
If you're saying vast names, you're gonna make a mistake. It is what it is.
Especially the ones with the X. If they have
Yes.
X's in there, it's peak. Anyway, the front two is Roger Brugue. Brugue. How do you pronounce that? Brugue? Brugue? I don't know. We'll go Roger B. And then Eta A Young as well. Starts son of Eto, if I'm not mistaken. Cousin? Ete Young, the Cameroonian youngster. Striker Ete Young, son of Samuel Eto'o. And then on the bench,
No, not the son of Eto'o.
What?
No, not at all.
I'm tripping then. No? Okay.
Eto'o has a son in La Liga. He's in Rayo though.
Thank you. This is why you're the La Liga guy and I'm the Liga guy. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Alejandro Primo on the bench is for Levante, Pablo Cunat, Jorge Cabello, Diego Pampin, Alan Maturo, Victor Garcia Oriore, Iker Lozada, Ivan Romero, Godin Coyapu, and Jose Luis Morales. La Liga mid-table legend for real. He had a 6-season, like what, 2017-18, where he had he'd put up 15, 20 goals or some shit. He's been there for a while.
Yeah, his main thing. Well, nobody really calls him Jose Luis Morales. Is Comandante. He is a big team killer, if you should say that. I remember between that same 2018 to 2021, I think he had a goal against Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atlético every season. It's not actually, but it felt like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's such a problem.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so Give me your thoughts on the 11s. I think I'll start with my quick take. I think this is your strongest 11. If you're going 4-4-2, I think that like player for player is probably your strongest 11. Yes, no.
No, I don't think so. Our strongest 11 can't have Solot in it. And
That's
that's no
fair.
disrespect to Solot, but that's just, he doesn't fit.
Who would you start? You start Griezmann still over him,
I'd
and
start Baena, where he is.
And Baena. Okay, that's fair.
And I'd put Almada on the left. I think we're very close to our strongest 11 in the 4-4-2. It would probably not include Koke unless we're playing against Real Madrid or Barcelona. Because most teams you would want to have, even though Koke has an insane passing and control of the games, it is almost always preferred to have Johnny starting and then maybe Koke off the bench, because you can have Johnny being able to cover a lot more ground and Barrios can more than compensate with passing, as can Almada and Baena. So there's no real flaws that you get out of starting Johnny. You only get positives, and you can only really get better for the other players around it. So that's about it. What do you call it? So I mean, it's close. It will hopefully be our strongest 11 in the 4-4-2.
That's your best two center backs, right? You would say.
Oh yeah. Jimenez Hanko is our best two center backs, and I think I don't know if everybody in the Atlético community agrees with me, but Ruggieri is our best left back, and
yes.
Llorente is easily our best right back. It's just I think
big up 10.
I think is what do you call it? More to gain in terms of the different formations and these other things, but depends on what we do out of possession, less so in possession, I'd say.
That's fair. Now you're saying to me backstage about how Levante, you don't have a good. So you're fearful of this game. Well, how would you feel?
Throughout the last 3, maybe 5 seasons, I have never been afraid of playing a team at home, and that includes Real Madrid. It doesn't include Barcelona. Barcelona's destroy us at home for some reason, but every other team, I have no problems with them. I welcome the challenge. But for some reason with Levante, I just, I think our last 4 encounters is a loss, a draw, and then a win at their stadium or something nonsense like that. We just have an awful record against them. I couldn't explain.
Yeah, you haven't beaten them in 4 La Liga games. They won 2 straight away to you guys.
Yeah,
2 straight, 1-0 and 2-0.
And considering what I saw in the USG game, which I thought should have been a dog walk, with no offense to USG fans, but I should have been a dog walk when you consider the players that were available to us. I think Simeone kind of messed up with the starting 11. The subs didn't help too much, but it did help, and we ended up winning the game. But and only La Liga team to win in Champions League as well. But it could have been and should have been a lot easier than it was. So that performance we saw in the home game, not something I particularly liked. It does kind of mess with me a little bit because we're about to play arguably our hardest team at home, right now. So.
Now, what do you think of current Levante? I think I've seen him play 2 games, maybe. I like Carlos Alvarez.
We have seen the same amount of games this season. I haven't managed to get. I've been a bit busy, so I haven't been able to see all of the La Liga team. I still haven't seen any Oviedo games. I only saw part of the Barca Oviedo game. So I'm a little less informed than usual, but I think Eta Young, who I am somewhat known, I do know him because I would have watched him a fair decent amount with Villarreal B in the 3rd division because they were in the same group as the LATP team last season. I would have known about him, and then also Villarreal last season and / this season, which is Swati. And so I do get to know him. I get to see a few highlights every now and then with Levante. Really, really good player. Just storming onto the scene from 3rd division to 1st division and showing that he really is with his weight in gold, to be honest. I think that 40 million release scores will be triggered. No if, but so maybe about that in the summer. So.
That's fair. Yeah, I do like what I see from Eta Young. I do. What's your score prediction? The score prediction.
I did this on the Atleti Fanatics show. I said 3-0 because it's been giving me some luck. I don't know if it's true. But I'm gonna say 3-0.
You're strong at home, I will say. You are strong.
Very
at
strong.
Home.
But every team has their bogey team, and Levante is a bogey team.
Yeah. So if Levante score first, you're kind of
Oh no,
out.
I'm not. Well,
not freaking
we've
out.
We've always scored first in every game that we've played so far this season. So I don't know how the team would react to that actually. So that's an interesting question.
So it would put you in some discomfort.
Yes, it would.
That's fair.
Yeah. There's a lot to do with our team. I think we have shown multiple times throughout the season that when we're at our best, when we're very capable of being one of the best. If we want to.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just a matter of consistency and generating
this close. And a good manager.
Yes, we also need to get rid of a few players that we should have gotten rid of in summer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And clear house. I think football's a weakling sport. When you have a bad player in the team, especially when the manager's relying on them when they really shouldn't, it's probably for the best that they just leave. So I think it's one of those things where it's the same thing. The
Brian Cristante conundrum.
Yeah, the Cristante conundrum or the Guendouzi conundrum. I don't like Guendouzi at all. It's the same thing. It's like Guendouzi goes to a team. The team does worse. Why? Just every time.
I like Guendouzi a lot, but I can't argue you down on that too tough. I can't lie.
It's the same thing with Longley.
Because you know what it is? And I usually am not this fucking guy. I'm really not. Really, really not. But he's a fan favorite, and he's one of my yes, there is flaw. I accept him for who he is. He's a tryhard. He's a bit techie. Not the best defensively, but
sounds like Almoso.
But he can be really good at times. It's He's my. It's what's the term? Guilty pleasure. There you go. I'm ashamed that I like Guendouzi as much as I do.
But by all means,
if he was bald, I'd hate him probably. He would just look really fucking dumb then.
Oh boy, is that the same? That's probably the same for some Milan fans with Rabiot. If he was bald, they just hate him. But nah, it's Longley. I can't explain to you why we signed Longley. I can't explain to you.
I can't either. I don't know why he's not with like someone like Levante or Oviedo or Burnley or I don't know.
Something like that. No offense to them. I arguably Levante has a better idea of what they want in their team because they have Maturo. I think I talked to you already about it, the under-20 World Cup winner from Uruguay. Really good player. Didn't really get breakout with Genoa yet. And he hasn't quite broken up here. But if there's any indication with La Liga, almost every time a Uruguayan comes to La Liga and is given a chance, he'll perform. So
that's a good observation, actually. Yeah, that's a good observation. They do like the Uruguayans. So you're going 3-0 at Sleddy. I'll go with.
You don't have to be considerate of me. Tell me what you feel.
Oh, I never am. I'm too honest. You know what? I'll go with you have your strongest 11. No. I'll go with a 3-1. 3-1 Atleti. I'll go Alvarez goal. Baena goal, and then Almada goal off the bench.
Okay.
And then for Levante,
there's quite a few good players from Levante, to be honest. I think Etta Young he's a major one. Carlos Alvarez is another one. What do you call it? There's a few players I've looked at.
That Moreno kid is a decent center, but again, I've watched 2-3 games, but he's
him as well.
Done some good work, yeah. And Matt Ryan, I mean, he's still around, so
I'm surprised
he's a decent goalkeeper.
Yeah,
I've seen no worse. Yeah, Matt Ryan, Jeremy Toljan. That guy was supposed to be freaking. I remember when Celtic fans was hyping this brother up like 2016 or something. Then he went to Sassuolo. And then I just He was a good young player, man. Germany was like, oh my god, man. He could be the fullback of the. I remember the Jeremy Toljan hype. Now he's at Levante.
Olegasti was a player, for instance, who should have arguably been good enough to be a squad player for Sociedad for a while, but never really ended up being that, so he left. And well, so done. I don't know if he's doing too well. I haven't focused too much, unfortunately. But
holy shit, Levante 2 wins and 2 draws in their past 4 away games.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like. It sounds a lot. Oh, that's against us. That sounds a lot like what it is.
What's that?
10 games unbeaten in La Liga. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. That's pretty good from us.
Yeah, honestly, but there's too many draws. I think that's what's.
That is.
Back. Yeah, we have kicked off people. Let me check the Google Meets is running. Oh wait, I gotta pause my TV in a few seconds. 6, 7, 8. There we go. So here is Ate Young.
I'll always be happy to see a young Cameroonian striker in La Liga. That's always a big idol for me growing up.
Is he one of your favorite? So he's one of your favorite strikers?
Yeah. I never played striker, but I always like watching him.
Right. Where do you rank him in terms of strikers since 2000?
I don't know. I don't
top 5.
I don't like ranking strikers because of all of the positions. That's the one that you actually kind of do have to merit goals and assists a little bit more than a lot of the other positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of ruins it for me because I think if I'm being serious, right, like in terms of what I like to watch, I was a big fan of Benzema until that whole case with him in France.
And Buena. Yeah.
Yeah, until Benzema 15. Go check that out, friends. Go Benzema 15 on Google. Find out why. But so I was a big fan of him, like in terms of the play style. I'm a big fan of Suarez, Eto'o, like almost every striker. I liked to a decent degree. I never really liked Shevchenko, but I also don't really remember too much of him, to be fair. I was very young. But him, Tevez, we call it, even Mandzukic. I'm fans of a lot of players, but Mandzukic, you can't put Mandzukic in the same tier as a lot of these players I just mentioned, because he
was good at his job.
Very good at, like, if let's keep it real, right? Mandzukic is probably scoring 15 goals in La Liga a season at max, right? But and he kind of holds you back in terms of counters because he's not fast at all. But if I was to swap him with, would I swap him with Swalot right now? Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Hesitation. It's like that's who he is. He's a facilitator. He's very good at hold up play. He's great in the air. What he does really well. And it's a shame that he ended so quickly. But I was hoping he would have lasted a little longer, especially for Croatia's sake. But yeah.
Jimenez, Hanchko left. Great touch. Oh wow! Oh, good recovery pace. Toljan. Toljan's always been quick. That'll be a corner.
Who's that as Bayana? I was like, that guy has nice touches. And I was like, okay.
Eduardo. Big up, man. You must be from Twitter. Big up, man. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, hit up the likes, people, subscribe, all that good shit.
Wait, is Eduardo? Hello.
Yeah, the comments, yeah.
That's my friend.
Ball in. Good header from Matias Moreno. Who's going to get that Alvarez? Oh, wow. Good hustle. Good hustle. Offside.
Offside, yeah.
Where was the offside? Oh, right there.
Oh, wow. Oblak's had a very funny season because I think when he's done well, he's like when he's on it, he's on it. But because of how bad our defense was at the start, just wasn't on it at all. It was just looking really weird.
I hear it. Jimenez, Ugeri. Nice. Make that run. Oh, good step up. Good step up from Adri. Ete Young. Well done, Barrios.
So
Well
out
done,
wide.
Barrios.
Speaking
How
of
tall is
players,
Barrios? 5,
about 6 foot.
6 foot? Okay. Because it looks kind of tight. I think his strength is underrated. I love Barrios.
I think his technique, I think his actual strength is not too interesting, but in terms of technique, he's fairly good at it. Can bounce off players quite well. I think it's one of those things I didn't like about
ball in.
Wow, what's a ball? Yeah, and this is where I don't like, because if that's Mandzukic, that's probably a good goal chance right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a great cross, Koke.
That's Barrios.
Thank you. I forget.
You can tell because Koke is like 5'9".
Yeah, my eyesight is sometimes.
Koke's a weird one too. I've seen Koke score every kind of goal under the sun, and for a player of his
Koke versus Real Madrid, like
yeah. I've seen him do everything. I've seen him do a weak foot volley. I've seen him do.
That's a ball. That's a ball. Settle that. Oh, Alvarez. Oh.
That should. Oh, it's offside. Was it?
No.
That's Barrios. Okay. Wonder why he didn't feel it. Oh, we didn't pull anything there.
Definitely starting on the front foot here.
Like he just got a speed.
Oh, you know why I'm mixing up? So when I look on the back of the shirts, the 6 and the 8 in the font look so similar.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like that's Koke. And now that's Ruggieri. Jimenez. Llorente.
I really mix up Ruggieri, unfortunately. Too big, lanky, and tall.
That's Koke. Koke to Oblak. The big up Prime. The cup.
That was Barrios actually.
who's fucking who? Honestly. What's up, Prime?
Out wide. Yeah.
Llorente. Corner.
This is where you make the runs, though. Like, I appreciate the run from Barrios.
That was a great run. Yeah.
Maybe he should have passed it. I can't really tell for sure. But at the same time, Solat should have been making a run earlier.
That's true. Oh! Has to be a goal! How did it... I'll say Geeks froze. Oh, how did they not score there? Oh, it's like you guys scored there somehow. Fucking Sorloth! Oh my god.
Lovely. I come back. Sorloth has missed.
Ball in. Yeah, Levante looking shaky so far.
My internet stinks.
Llorente. That's Barrios.
Yes.
Barrios. Giuliano.
As Julian.
No, it's Alvarez. Jesus.
You can tell from, even if you don't look at the back of their shirts, eventually you'll tell from the way that they move.
Overall. They take the ball and move. Yeah. Llorente. Julian Alvarez. Thread it. Bounced. Not cleared. Okay. Yeah, Levante on ropes. Yo! Llorente cross. Etienne, good touch with the chest. Oh, he's just gonna go for it. Etienne. Goes back to Sanchez. Matias Moreno. Adri. Or De La Fuente. Get the ball. Carlos Alvarez, Tolian, Alvarez. Go for a Levante throw. That's what Levante needed, to be fair. They just needed to get the ball out of their own half. What do you guys think about what Julian Alvarez said after the interview? All about the Barca thing. I think that's what Eduardo's talking. I didn't see the interview, to be fair. Is my internet glitching? No, I'm not. They'll be back in a minute. Throw in. There we go. Internet playing up.
Oh my god, I hate rainy season so much. It sucks.
Well, everything technology-wise, just it fucks up when it starts raining for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I thought we would get past this at some point, but no.
Barrios, good pass. Yeah, a little overhit. Giuliano almost got there though. That's
Every
a great
time you make a pass with somebody, there's always a possibility of the pass going really well because Giuliano's that fast.
Yeah.
I don't know why he shot it like that. Oh, I guess he just got the technique wrong.
He scuffed it. Looked like he kind of scuffed it, yeah. There was pressure coming, though, from the right. Like, Levante were trying to recover, so should do better. Matt Ryan's going to go long. Ball. Go down. Okay. Throw in Llorente. Barrios. Cleared. Levante. Well done. Play over the left. Baena. Giuliano. Barrios. Block. Goal.
Oh,
goal.
okay. Oh, goal. We'll take that.
1-0. Nice. That was well worked. That was very well worked. Fair play. Nice goal. And to be honest, it's deserved. Levante have been... Yeah. Y'all are kind of tearing them a new asshole, if I'm being honest.
The problem is always after we score the first goal. Do we follow up on the first goal and get the second on the third? Or do we waste a little bit of too much time before that happens?
And just sit back too much, yeah. Oh, you know what? Should Matt Ryan be doing better here? Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Even if it's killing away from him, probably should be doing better today. But it's Matt Ryan.
Man. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that defender had nothing to do there. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah. That's very poor goalkeeping, but you'll take it. And you score again. You know what? Well, now I can't do it because I know exactly what you're gonna say when I say this.
Mm-hmm.
Next bet that I make on an Atletico Madrid game, first team to score Atleti, and you're going to say?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't like betting, but sure.
No, I thought you were gonna say that's not how betting works, because then it's gonna go against you.
There are certain things I could bet on in football. And this season, if we don't score first, we're losing.
Yes.
That's what I feel.
It doesn't matter who you play.
It doesn't matter who I play.
It could be a fourth division Copa del Rey tie.
The problem is I don't know. I don't like the team's mentality. Like if Griezmann is maybe 3 years younger, if Koke is same thing, I'd feel very differently about my statement. But I don't because that's not what they are. Like they can't physically pull up to the level that they should be able to. How come Baena doesn't take those right-footed ones? He always takes the ones on the opposite side.
Yeah, you should be taking both, to be honest.
I don't know why. Well, we'll see Baena slowly get more into the team as the season goes.
Llorente. Headed out. Barrios.
I don't think I've seen the ball in our half all that much.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think.
There was like a moment in the first like minute, and that was kind of it.
Yeah, yes. Okay, that's a foul. That's a young
Unnecessary.
fouling Jimenez for no reason.
Ah,
Got
that's
the
that's
close
that's a
on
young,
him.
that's a young boy foul. You're frustrated. You ain't getting to see
Yeah,
the ball. Yeah, it happens.
Llorente. Giuliano. Megs! Oh, close. That was nice. That was nice.
He has some nice skills, you know.
What's that?
So he has some nice skills, you know, but he just, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's a handball.
Yeah.
Okay.
It took a weird bounce. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Matias Moreno. Finally, Levante actually get the ball across the halfway line
It's because of
just
our
to
lucky
pass it back
handballs.
into their own half. Now they go back.
We should talk about the
Yeah.
horseshoe formation that teams go to sometimes. Just side to side, side to side. Nothing through the middle. There's one midfielder through the lines who is covered by 4 players. He's never getting the ball.
Yeah. Matt Ryan goes long. It's a young, great touch. Long ball goes absolutely nowhere. Giuliano not taking any of it.
Ate Young is really good at hold up play for somebody who's only 5'11".
He's strong. He is
Yeah.
strong though. He's like what do they call it? A light heavyweight or some shit in boxing or UFC.
Mm.
Yeah, he is 5'11",
But
but
so that's
he's
supposed to be a heavyweight. That's what he's supposed to be.
you don't have a brain.
6'4".
I hate when players are like that, when they don't embrace the physical traits that they have. It's so annoying. It's like, then why bother having them? Why, like, bro?
He didn't ask for it, but even then, in his defense, he is or was a multi-talented sports guy before football.
Yeah.
Like he was handball, he was doing other things. Like he had a lot going for him. So I'm a little surprised that
that's fair.
Explains his very weird running form as well.
Like, yeah, I'm looking at him now. The Jimenez, Hanchko,
It's a shame that Hanko came at such a late time. Huh? Like if he came
You
last
should have
season,
got him last summer.
Yeah, I have no explanation for why they chose Longley and then kept Longley. Because if we got Hanko last summer, I think we would have been in a much, much better state.
Oh, Giuliano, nice. Oh, very nice, Giuliano. That's nice. Llorente, cross. Matias Moreno. He barely jumps, Sorlov.
People don't believe that they're going to get that in front of the keeper.
Man.
It's belief. Watch him. He's looking at the keeper, realizes doesn't get it, he's not going to jump. And it sucks because he actually has a really, really good leap too.
Yeah. That'll go out. Levante. So get a throw in. So they do it to Carlos Alvarez. Polian. Actually, that's Arriaga. Ball. Offside. No. Hanchko. Ujedi, it's a bit sketchy. Just clear your lines, man. Baena, it's a throw in.
This is one of those games because of how well we're playing. It's kind of annoying because if we have Bayana going further forward, he has more freedom, he can do more cool stuff, and then you have that moment where you can have Almada as well coming in from the far post if need be.
Okay, speaking about Almada, all right. Let me pick your brain on that because you weren't a fan of the signing at all. I was way more high on him than you. Have you been impressed so far?
Mixed feelings. I think he does his job really well, but I still haven't seen the moments and like the things that I have said good about him before he joined us, which will, like besides the ball carrying, which he's still very good at. Like I think that is actually very useful for us since the ball has left.
Corner.
I haven't seen his ball striking all that much yet. Like the moments, I haven't seen his clutch capabilities. I haven't seen.
Right.
Like his link up has been good. His understanding has been good. His translations, right. Nothing.
He looks cohesive in the team. He's not like a. Yeah.
He looks like he's going to a cognitive machine that's going to make us run faster. Right.
Levante, that's a ball. Out of 1-1 out of nowhere. Who is marking?
Manu Sanchez scores at the far post. Manu Sanchez. Okay.
Who the fuck is the marking is the ball in is splendid. There's no doubt but who the fuck is marking? Sanchez? Who? Oh, that's poor. And then should Oblak be doing that? I want to see a replay of this.
I at that speed, at that close, despite the fact that we're playing out of our mind, one chance, immediate goal. Terrible football.
So you don't think Oblak should be doing better there?
It's too close to
that's got some good speed on it. That was a bit harsh.
It's too close to him. This is the problem with those corner goals. It no matter how good you are, a lot of times the best keepers get beat by it because it's right in front of your face.
Yeah.
So nice. Yeah. Our Atlético graduates scores against us on a corner. He is under 5'10". Oh, okay, cool.
Wide open. Was that Jimenez's man?
I don't know whose man it was. Nobody was at the far post is the problem.
And maybe that's why they whipped. I mean, you got to execute, but that's probably why they whipped it there. Because they're like, there's nobody at the back post. Yeah. Giuliano, foul. Yeah, yellow for Sanchez? No.
No. Only because of the fact that he continued running, they won't give him a yellow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Those moments are very weird in retrospect. Like that is 100% a foul and a yellow most times out of 10 because you completely miss the ball and you get the man. But because Giuliano doesn't make the most of it, you're not getting a yellow card. You'll get the foul because he doesn't get the ball. That's it.
And you know why he went down? Because the ball was basically he was never going to get there. It was just too far. He was like, all right.
Is this now?
Ball in is good. A good goalkeeping ride.
That wasn't bad at all, actually. No,
if we could just do the same for okay. That's a Young. That's a good pass. Oh my god! Oh, Alessagati, man.
Yeah, this is why he didn't stay up.
You got it. If you're Levante, you gotta take advantage of that situation, man. What a weird game so far.
One chance, one goal for Levante. You see why I hate playing against them. Yeah. we're stomping them, completely, absolutely stomping them. One chance, one goal. Best centre backs, arguably our best backline.
Adios. Best fullbacks.
Yeah.
Your first choice there.
Everything is.
Diana? Good block. Alvarez.
But the other thing I don't think is when Swallow plays football in front,
Cross. Header. Oh, good save. Good save, Ryan.
It kind of makes them less useful because they have to play through Swallow, which is some bullshit. Like, why are we playing through the worst player?
It's some bullshit. It's a good header, Simeone, and a good save as well, Matt Ryan. It's a good save.
Yeah.
And I say good save because it's not the most difficult save to make.
It's just too
It's
close. It's really
because
close.
he didn't carry it back into danger.
Yeah.
Gave him a corner, but Simeone, or no, Alvarez. Alvarez corner, headed out.
Life is never easy.
By the way, has he ever worn anything but all black suit?
Yeah. Just last season, he had 3 different pieces: one for Champions League, one for LALIGA, and one for Copa del Rey.
Giuliano Simeone, that's a good a little overhead.
That's the kind of moments where you kind of want your Ruggieri in the box there.
Ruggieri. Oh, Baena. Oh, twist turn. Still Baena. Oh, it's magic. Baena. Oh, under hit.
Nobody there.
Ruggieri?
Solot is on the floor for some reason.
Well done. Julian Alvarez. Ruggieri. Okay. Barrios. Nice quick passing. Llorente. Great pass. Oh, well done, Matias Moreno there. Good defending. That's a nice ball from Llorente, though. I did not see, bro. Yeah, good save. You think you'll score again before halftime?
Probably. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. There's plenty of times we don't, and then we'll win the game, and then plenty of times we do, and then it'll just still be frustrating.
Yeah.
Still couldn't tell you for a fact.
Llorente, all black. Hanchko. Ruggieri. All black. Good press, Levante. Good press. Keep him contained if you can. Llorente, all black. Oh, wow.
That's fine.
Oh, what a touch. Beautiful touch, Barrios.
And this is what happens when you have top-tier players. Really good game plan.
This could be a nice move. Oh, this could be nice. Carry. Left to Baena. He's got space. Overlap. Baena.
Cuts inside. Shoot.
Sorla.
Oh, my God.
Giuliano. Giuliano. Double dog. Giuliano. Good defending. That's a great header, to be fair. It's a diving header, and the best part about it was that he got it to bounce.
The problem though is, why is he so like he did the right thing, right? He got enough time and space. He knew what he was doing. He did it great. Why is the shortest person in their back line getting a free header at our far post? What kind of nonsense is this? The basics. You have somebody at the near post. You have somebody at the far post. Set piece defense is so terrible, man.
How long has that been a problem for Atlético?
A few years, like a while
3?
now. Ever since Savage kind of declined, so I'd say probably 3 years now, at least.
Fair enough.
Maybe a little longer, but 3 years at least.
Llorente, nice pass. Giuliano, Pat, not for me.
That's not a pen.
Yeah, not for me, no. If I look at it, though, it seemed to
They don't look at our stuff. Don't get it twisted. They don't look at our stuff. Don't get it twisted. We are not. We are in Madrid, but we're not Madrid. You feel me?
And you're not. Yeah.
Simple.
We're not talking about Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, we're not talking about no Rayo nonsense. One team has more penalties than everybody else in the league. I wonder which one it is. Yeah, it's not a penalty. Not enough happens there.
Yeah.
I think even if it was, it wouldn't matter because it wouldn't give it anyway. We have
Arriaga. Oh, let's go. Oh, Etienne Young. Oh.
Do you see why? Like I say it, like there's no if, buts, or maybe he's getting. That's a clear push. What did you?
Etienne Young today, every single time he's had the opportunity to do the right thing,
he does
whether it's keeping a play alive, whether it's navigating, like how to control your touch, using your check, like everything he's done has been spot on.
Which makes me scared because it means that when he finally does get his chance, there's a really solid chance it's probably going to be a goal.
Yeah, Alvarez. His all-around game is nice. Is really nice.
Again, there's no if, buts, or maybe is about it. That 40-minute rescores will be triggered.
By who?
I don't know. The main person that wants that he's linked with is Barcelona. I think this is the realistic substitute for Lewandowski, which I think makes sense, especially considering the team that they have right now in terms of Yamal, Rafinha. I don't know if they keep in Rashford, but Rashford and these other players and Bargy and these stuff. You have enough runners that are also technical that you can do something like a transition and all these other things.
Oh, Barrios. Barrios, play Simeone. Well done.
And he does.
Julian Simeone, nice. Shot. Oh, it's blocked. Is that Matias Moreno again? Good block? No, that was De La Fuente. Baena. Koke. Baena. Space. First time cross. No? Okay. Now he's going to try to... Oh, that's a sweet ball. Great header. I think Levante have not improved defensively over the course of the game, but they look less shit.
Yeah, because we've decided to focus more on Solot now as the game has gone on, which is the more you're crossing, it's the crossing inshallah bullshit I hate. Like what is Solot doing here? He's not even good in the air. Why are we doing this? I don't know, man.
Do you want to buy a target? Like, okay, huh? So Etienne Young, would you take him at Atleti if you
instantly? What are you talking about? I'd trigger it right now. What are you talking about, man? I'd want to give a chance to some of the youngsters, but if you gave me the option to trigger his release clause and sell Solot for the same amount of price, I'll take it right now.
Oh, not gonna get there.
That's a corner. Nice.
Good hustle, Ruggeri.
Up in there.
Ow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
His knee just collides with his foot there.
Yeah.
That should just be a knock and nothing serious, I think.
That is Unai Elguethebal, probably.
Somebody from Basque, yes.
Yeah. Basque brother.
Yeah.
There's the goal again. Well worked. Very well worked.
Please don't show me the other goal. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Don't show me the other goal.
See, Baena does this side. I don't know why we do this.
Baena? Oh, good header. That was Etienne Young with the header. Jeez. He does not really look 5'11".
He is 5'11". I trust me.
He's got I'm not. I don't know how to say it.
It's strange, isn't it? He looks bigger.
The most of his height.
Yeah. This is the exact kind of player you want. It's somebody who he is who he is. He knows what he can do, and he only tries to improve on what he has. That's the exact kind of player you want.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sola plays football for a guy who's like 5'8". Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Well done. Julian Alvarez. Oh, that's lovely. Julian Alvarez. Oi. Oi. You know what? That was actually not the best of touches from Julian Alvarez.
But he makes it look.
The Levante defender doesn't step up to actually try to get it. And fair play to Alvarez because he kept it alive there.
I think the reason why is because he has that burst of speed. You take that challenge at your own peril because that could be a penalty.
Penalty, yeah. And that's how you know. That's the sign of a top player. That's seriously though, man. That's fucking despicable. That is despicable.
That's a good description for a team that was built on defensive sturdiness and has still to this day the current defensive record in La Liga with 15 goals across the season. I shocked at how badly we've become in defense.
It's despicable.
Every time since like that first round of good centre backs, we haven't really managed to get any good centre backs since. It's our first good centre back in a long time.
That's a sloppy pass. For a Atleti throw in. 35 minutes in, game's kind of flown by. I can't lie, at least for me.
I don't remember too much. I feel like when halftime comes, it will all just flow back into me, but I don't remember too much right now.
Hanchko. Jimenez. Giuliano Simeone. Oh, he does well there. Barrios. Great challenge. Barrios keeps it alive, though. Barrios. Sanchez defending. Sunderland are 1-0 up on fucking Arsenal. Fuck my life, though.
Let's go, Renildo.
Llorente? That's poor.
I don't really hate Arsenal, though. But, jeez.
No,
you bet money on it, though.
No, I fucking hate Sunderland because I'm a Newcastle fan.
Oh yeah, I don't really understand that. But okay,
that's number one fucking off. And they've been good in the Premier League. What a goal! They fucking center backs. What the fucking hell? What?
Omar Alderete has never played like this before in La Liga. That man looked sick.
Is that Getafe? Getafe,
yeah, he was at Getafe. He was a good defender, not crazy. Most Getafe fans are not really worried about him leaving because he was terrible at the very end, but it should have been replaced with an equally good or better signing considering the money.
Giuliano, nice pass.
Beautiful.
I gotta say, Giuliano Simeone has probably been one of your man of match contenders. Barrios, what a ball.
Yeah, well, he's won a man of the match for like the past 3 games in a row, so that makes sense.
Yeah. He is a really, really impressive player, man. Really impressive. You think he'll stay at Atleti his whole career? I know it's hard to predict, but
I think even if his dad leaves, unless the coach has a vendetta against him, there's no reason for him to leave. So long as his level stays up and his desire stays up, he stays.
You don't think Barca or Real or somebody else would approach him?
Barca and Real for sure can't get him. I don't think they would even try.
Because you don't charge.
Yeah, this.
Oh, Sorloth? Maybe something good here from Sorloth? No.
Yeah.
Good
See that thought process? Cut that out. cut that shit out right now. Maybe something could happen. No. If Correa was there and he's making the run with Sorloth, maybe. Not right now.
Yeah.
Which gets me to my next point. If that was Raspadori there, do you think that same situation happens? Probably not, no.
It wasn't good. To be fair, Matias Moreno, I think, has been really good. So maybe makes that challenge, but the probability of a successful outcome goes up if that's Raspadori, yes, to answer your question.
Better players on the bench. Why? This is our last game before international break, by the way. Like, this is just you get the little.
Julian Alvarez. Oh, well cut out.
Jesus Christ! Look at how late he was.
Great ball. Is that offside?
Nah.
Julian Alvarez.
I'm gonna believe it's not.
Good header.
Who put that hole in, actually?
Koke?
Yeah, you see this? Cross and inshallah against small teams. We have the ability to play better football. Stop playing this all.
Yes, and we saw that for the goal.
Oh my god. Do something.
Aina. Shot? Ooh. Not the worst idea.
Yeah. Nah, you can't get it. Don't even ask for it, actually. But to be honest with you, don't ever ask for that again.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Foul. Yellow all day. Is that
That's
Arriaga?
perfect.
No, Alessagati.
Yeah, the guy we've talked way too much about a guy who I really don't think too much about.
Bro, Ola. He is what we call in American sports in the NFL. He's a JAG. JAG is an acronym for just a guy. An NPC.
That's a great title.
He's just a guy. JAG. He's a JAG.
He's clearly too good to be in Segundo, but he's also not good enough sometimes. We've had a million corners and a million set pieces, and nothing comes out of it, man.
Yeah.
Go back to that 3-back line, fellas. I hope Simeone has the Witzel gene.
What is the ball there, man? Yo, is that your 8th corner, I believe?
I don't want to. Please don't tell me the actual number. I'll get sad.
11. Oh my God! Shot is what? Not the worst idea. Execution should be better. There was an opening. He just scuffed it. Yeah.
One day he will score a screamer for us, and it will not be unwarranted. Hello, Bucero. Hello, Alamani. God damn.
Is that
you ever see a bald person? I just really want
is that your sporting director?
Yeah. Sorry, let me take back what I was about to say.
What were you about to say?
But yeah, Bucero's. I don't. Oh Jesus Christ! Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't like Bucero as a sporting director. I think I have very mixed feelings on it, considering this and last summer's time, which was the time that he kind of took over, which is a shame because I think Alemany was we wanted him in at the end of 2023, around December time. We could have had him for 2 summers now. We would have been arguably a very different team. Some of the players that we brought in, the strikers go off, the centre backs go off. Like, this could have been very different. I think he had a much better summer this year. And even then, I still have some players I think you could, for the price that you got them for.
Shot?
Terrible shot.
Yeah.
He was hoping for a ricochet.
Yeah. That's not a bad initial ball in off the corner. That was a decent delivery. So,
Levante have had 2, maybe 3 corners.
3.
And they've been 3. Infinitely more dangerous than us. Why is that? Talk to me. As a
number one is okay. So number one is the actual quality of the crowd. Like, they're not rubbish. Like the as catastrophic of the. Sorry, let me restart. The defending was shit for the goal they scored, right? But the ball in was fantastic. It was a fantastic ball. The quality of their corners has been good. Honestly, that's a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a big part of it.
I forgot. He's technically offside, huh?
Yes.
He's off the pitch.
Shout out Llorente rocking the hairstyle that I did in high school.
I find that hairstyle very weird. Doesn't that like mess with your scalp like a bit, or is that?
I don't know. I'll ask my mom or one of my friends, one of my girlfriends that knows more about hair than I do. I pick up a lot of info, but I don't think so.
You don't have any balding in your genes, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Not to my knowledge.
I think one of the main things that I always like, people ask me, is like, ain't scared or whatever. I was like, no, not really. Neither side of my family have balding. Like, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So long as I don't stress myself out, there's no other factors that come into play there for me.
See, but this just looks dumb. So that's why I just go full bun. But
yeah, okay.
Shout out Llorente for rocking it better.
No, you see, you have to do the full hair. Come out looking like Darwin Nunez in Benfica. Not wanting to be.
Oh. Fuck's sake, man. Throw in. How much added time you think there's gonna be? 2?
A minute. If so much. There isn't really anything to stop.
Actually, no. There was the Jag, the Basque Jag, who was injured for a second. So that's, I'll go 2 minutes. Oh, there you go. 2 minutes. Right. 2 minutes. Ball in. Good header.
I never take into consideration. The
corners and inshallah gimmick is getting. Yeah. Now they're playing it short at least, so okay.
Cross and inshallah is despite the fact that we spent 200 million in the summer.
And now so Levante, oh my god. Brugge? Oh my god. Yo, the Jag gets the ball.
What's he gonna do? Nothing.
Because he's a Jag. He's just a guy.
I can't understand it. We've got our entire summer plan was built around playing around Julian Alvarez, and as soon as we could, we play around Solar. For what reason? For what purpose? Like even Hanko has done more offensively this game than Solar.
He had the pass for the Barrios 1v1. Can you fucking assholes score, Arsenal? Can you guys like? What the fuck, man?
It's really cool of Arsenal also to end up, I guess, and actually started winning the league and not choke randomly.
I want them to win today. Fuck whatever. That's I don't give a shit who wins it because it's not my team. And whoever wins the Premier League, all the other fans are gonna be melting down about it. So that's whatever. I'm more of just today. Can you win 2-1, Arsenal, please? And as I say that, fucking Saliba skies a shot winning, whatever. Halftime. I'm frustrated. Cool. You're probably frustrated with Atleti. Talk to me.
Yeah, I thought in the summer there was a potential for Solar to leave, right? The opening was there, so I think there were other options on the market that we were looking at, and so to see him not only stay but be central to our plans in the same way that Longley has been, despite the fact that a lot of times both of those players have been either detrimental or straight up, they've been opposite or even detrimental to our plans, is frustrating to say the least, especially because Alex Baena is one of the best passers in La Liga / Europe, right? He's the best.
Europe. I was about to say Europe. Yeah.
He's been kind of on the periphery of Spain, even though he won the Olympics and did with Spain and these other things. But he hasn't really been like as prominent, and he's finally getting his feet. And so I think the time for him to come and really show his motion is in a team where you may not necessarily have a traditional 9 and you may not have traditional runs. And as a result, you'll be able to take advantage of a guy who has so many best through balls, best chance creation, best capability,
Yeah.
And while he's shown his prospects, it's all been going to a guy who's just kind of skulking around in the box doing nothing special. Like I don't care. Like I don't care at this point. Like I don't want to see Solos anymore. Really, really, honestly. And every time I go in the Atleti fanatics, and me and Alex have to contemplate if Solos is going to start, knowing damn well both of us know that he's going to start, even though he has 2 goals in like 16 games so far. Like I don't want to see him. I really don't want to see him. It's no goals in the Champions League in his career. He has like 3 headers over the past year and a half. Like I don't want to see him, man. Please get him off of my pitch.
So halftime, you would sub off him for
Almada,
Griezmann or Raspadori?
Almada. Puts on the left, fine, further forward, create your chances, do something special. I can't handle this. This cross bullshit. Stop it. I'm tired, dog. This is the same thing that happened against Sevilla. We struggled. We got a goal from Nianzou being completely retarded and just hitting him with studs. Him and his studs up, completely missing the ball, and then we get a chance, right? Yeah. And then after that, Solot comes off. We play good football. We go 3-0 up. We played 70 minutes of the worst football I've ever seen during that Sevilla game. Not the worst, but pretty low down there. And then
it was not.
So we created like 0.8 xG with Solot and Nico starting. As soon as both of them came off, we came on and we scored. We had about, even if you take out the penalty, it's about 1.6.
Yeah.
Why? It was 2.4, but it was 1.6 without the penalty. Why would you do that? Not 2.4, 2.6. Why would we do this? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to the fans? Why did you do it to yourself?
Yeah, Simeone, why are you doing that to you? Yeah, for real.
Simeone has this thing where he likes to play players into form, and I hate that shit because he did it with Griezmann in 2022-23 season. 21-22 season. We completely wasted the season as a result, but we eventually got him back for the other 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I was looking forward to us potentially winning the league again. And we wasted it by just having to play Griezmann every single game, hoping that he'll eventually get back to his form and do things that he's Griezmann like. It just never happened until like really late, when it was, or not even really late, way too late.
Yeah.
Same thing with Solat last season. Solat, every time we needed him, didn't do shit. And then.
But late in the year, he got a bunch of freaking dead rubber goals, really. Yeah. Oh, I froze again. But yes, people, it is halftime. Atleti won, Levante won. Keeks will be back in a moment. Internet problems. But yeah, let me go over some of the halftime stats. Let me pull these up. So Atleti was 77% possession, Levante 23. For all you XG lovers and creatures out there, 1.08 XG for Atleti, 0.11 for Levante, and they've got a goal out of it. Both had one big chance. 9 shots to 2 in favor of Atleti. 3 shots on target. So 3 saves for Matt Ryan, none for Oblak. Oh, Keeks is back. There we go. I was just going over some of the stats. So 77-23 possession. For the XG lovers, XG sexuals, XG mutants, 1.08 Atletico Madrid XG, 0.11 for Levante. We've got a goal out of it. One big chance for both teams. They took it. You're out shooting Levante 9-2. Matt Ryan's made 3 saves, Oblak none. 13 corners to 3. And not one of them has really presented much danger, to be honest. 4 fouls for Levante, 1 for Atleti. 313 passes to 94. 1 yellow for Levante, none for Atleti. So, yeah, that corners thing is disgusting. Like, yeah, So, all right, what would you do at halftime? Sub off Sorloth for Almada,
Yeah.
you said?
So if I'm switch to the proper 4-4-2, like
That's the only change?
Simeone only has himself to blame, right? Because he's gotten. I don't mind Simeone not getting his lineups right. He's never been perfect with that. But he always his main defining trick was noticing when something is wrong and fixing it.
Yeah. So he's got to do that here.
He hasn't been doing that this season, though.
Fair enough. Any thoughts on Levante?
I don't know what else to say. I think they take their chances. I think if they if it was maybe a better player than Oligasti, they might have had one or two more chances, but they don't. So, like, I kind of get away from
situations with the 2v1 that got blocked, and then they had a 4v1 at one point, and that didn't amount to anything. I'd say the man of the match is either Matias Moreno, who I think's put in a great display for the most bit shaky at first 10 minutes ish, but other than that, sliding challenges have been really good. Overall, like awareness on the pitch, I think he's stood out really for me. I think he stood out. They need to get Carlos Alvarez involved in the game a bit more, to be honest.
They do,
but they're not really going down the right a lot. It seems they're really not. But the standout would be Ete Young for sure. I think he's been outstanding, maybe, but maybe a bit too much. But he's impressed again. He's impressed. So I think for them, I'm gonna look at their bench, see if I know any of them. Godin Koliapu, nah, kind of mid. Jose Luis Morales, when do you think he gets introduced for Levante? Do you think they're gonna sub him
60,
on?
70 minutes. I hope he doesn't come on. I hope he just stays on the bench and we call it, because I don't like playing against him. He has an underrated trait of just finding space somehow and doing something dangerous. And considering they've been transitioning well, I don't want him and Ete Young to be on the pitch at the same time either.
Yeah. He's 38. Holy fuck. Wow.
Yeah, he's been around, bro. He's been around.
Oh my days. Fair enough. And I will say, even though what's it called? Another thing I will say about Levante, they have done very well in the air, like defending in their box. Because you have, as hopeless as the corners have been from you guys at times, there have been a few dangerous balls in there, and and it was either Moreno or it was Ete Young won a header in a really, really dangerous spot. He done well there. So they in the air they've been really good defending in their box for the most part. It's on the ground when you play those like incisive pass. I saw Llorente first half. He played that ball. Giuliano Simeone is constantly getting it. You guys need to play on the fucking ground more, because that's when Levante look like they're in problems defensively. Because in the air they're more than capable of handling themselves, and you don't have the striker because he's rubbish. So
almost every team in La Liga is comfortable, not even just La Liga, in Europe is comfortable against the most basic of basic tactics, which is cross and inshallah. You have to be really good at crossing and have a really good forward for that to work. You had Ibrahimovic as your 9, and I don't know who's the best crosser you could think of.
Let's say Lamine Yamal from
let's say Lamine or Beckham or somebody, I don't know, right? You had that combination. Even that is not a guarantee, considering how much of a throughout academies people know how to play against it. Throughout street football, not street football, but like just a normal regular sweat or normal like a little practice with the boys. People know how to play against it. You can't do that shit, man. It's too easy. It's too easy allowing us to settle down and giving them a chance to defend when they really shouldn't be able to defend. We can stretch them. Giuliano's too fast for them. And it's too tricky for them. We have the ability to do it. Julian Alvarez is too good of a finisher to be getting next to no chances. It's nonsense.
I think that's something they've also done well with, and it's also a problem on your part because, like you've said a few times, you're playing to Sorloth and not to Alvarez. He had a nice little moment here and there, but his involvement in the game,
this is the same shit I hate. Yeah. It's like when you put Sorloth as your main striker, you rob him of the ability to be what Alvarez is, which is a really, really good player who can be both a reference as well as a chance creator.
And a match winner.
As we saw with Rayo, as we saw with Real Madrid, as we saw with Frankfurt. We see this regularly. Be it setting up Griezmann or setting up Bayana or setting up whoever it is, he will set the other people up, and then other people will find him because he knows how to find himself in the right areas to get creating chances and these other things. What does Sorloth do for you? He's 6'4", he misses all of the balls. He's never in the right place. He doesn't link up.
Doesn't make any sort of
sort of movements.
Yeah.
He's not particularly fast. What are we doing? Who are we trying to justify his position towards? To who are we doing this? Is Sorloth such a bad attitude that he would ruin it because he isn't playing? I don't think so. He seems like a really nice guy. I don't think he would do that. And even if he is, we have a month until transfer season, and then if that's the case, then you just get him out.
Don't send him to Newcastle. Please don't send him. Please, as a friend, I'm just look.
Hard lucks, buddy.
No.
I don't care who he goes to. I don't want him here. I really don't want him here.
Don't do this to me, man.
Anywhere else.
Because
I hope he does it good for Newcastle for your sake, because I'm your friend.
All right, thanks.
Because I think Newcastle is literally the definition of crossing and he's not good for that shit. So I don't know what he would do there. But I just can't handle this. I can't handle it, though.
Yes.
You can't tell me the left back who was not good enough for Atlético scored a header against us on a corner. But my Sorloth, the number 9 that we put down nearly 40 million for, cannot do that for shit.
Sorloth is an expensive jag.
Yeah, I knew it. I said I don't want him. I'd prefer Dovbyk, but I really don't want to put down 40 million for either of them. I really didn't want either of them.
Yeah.
I managed to get one in Atlético and the other one in Roma, and they both ass. Like 2 cheeks of the same ass. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh my God.
Just get Ete Young signed up. So you gotta do.
I'm tired, though. Alamedi, save. What was it? Please. Mateo Alamedi, save me. We need help. And the opposite side is like, oh, okay. Pubil has 37 minutes in the league, by the way. For what reason, I don't know. Please give him more game time. He graduated from this academy. I know for a fact he'll be able to do something here. I know it. Please.
That's fair. All right, let's be a little bit who has stood out positively for Atleti?
I think Giuliano. Every time he managed to be in the right position to try and link up with somebody. I think Alex Bayana is a little unfortunate because he's done everything right, and it's just come with a very unwilling striker. So
yeah. I think everyone else has been playing pretty good for you. Like, everyone except Sorloth.
Eduardo, I forgot to answer your question. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted by the game. If you're here, what I think about the Alvarez interview, it's L'Equipe, so they will always ask questions in a very suggestive and annoying way, because that's how L'Equipe is.
They're provocative.
Provocative in a very, very annoying way. But
yes, because they're French. That's how we operate.
That's how it is.
We're a bunch of fucking wind-ups. Yes.
So, I think he answered it to the best of his ability, but it still leaves a little bit of lack of satisfaction because you want commitment from arguably your best player, but at the same time, if he's talking the way he does, I can understand considering the way that we play. We've played our best football when Solis is not on the pitch, and yet every time he's taking like the main reason, not the main reason, but one of the main reasons Alvarez left City is because he didn't want to be behind a Norwegian striker who was arguably way too good to be dropped. Now we have a Norwegian striker who's way too shit to be starting. What's going on? You know? He came here for a reason. He performed to a very high level. We gave him the summer that he should arguably somewhat deserve. And we're not really playing in a way that I think we deserve or he deserves to really justify him staying. I mean, we're looking at a contract extension, doing all these other things. Fabrizio Romano, by the way, completely did a really shit requoting of the things he said, but like he made it really suggestive, which is all right. Terrible stuff. I don't know what that was about. Well,
you could have a 3-hour convo about Fabrizio Romano, man.
Yeah.
I just don't care enough to. Second half has kicked off, people. And I agree with you about I haven't watched the full interview with Alvarez. I got the gist of what the thing was, and it's very ironically, Tonali gave an interview as well where it's like to be fair, the difference is he actually signed the extension with us.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, yeah, I might not be here 10 years. Like, I don't see myself staying in Newcastle for the next 10 years, blah, blah, blah. So similar to you, where it's like he's asked questions and stuff like that, and he's answered it. He's trying to be the most respectful, whatever kind of way, but it's like...
Like, I can understand it from the point of view of, look, he's an Italian. They love being in Italy. And I think he is at such a high stock for both the Italian national team and for a lot of the Italian traditional teams that they want him, right? Be it Inter, AC, Juventus, Napoli, whoever.
Well, Man City should be looking to buy the guy. Baena? No.
It doesn't matter what team it is. Although I agree, but at the same time, Man City, wow, that's not a bad effort, actually. That's actually not bad. But
yeah, honestly,
when you look at Tonali, it's like I get it, you know. Although he had that whole betting scandal, I feel like he should be a lot more respectful towards Newcastle, considering how patient they've been with him, in comparison to Alvarez, where I think while we had a helping hand, he always had a stock and he always had an option to go outside. Like, I think they want that. If Bayern did not already have Kane, they would have been looking at Alvarez in that same summer. You know what I mean?
And I'd take him I'd take him tomorrow.
But they have Kane, so that's the reason why they're not interested. Yeah. All right, that's not good. Jimenez makes it look easy. I don't know. Oh, this is the sign of like a really, really good center back is when you know. Holy shit! What a ball!
Sorloth. Matias. All right, so Matias Moreno penitentiary.
Beat him. Do a step over.
What?
Beat him.
I think he might injure himself if he tried that. Sorloth.
Nah, I unironically see Sorloth do some shit.
Alvarez. Poor pass.
Yeah.
Poor pass. Watch on the computer then. Okay. Fuck's sake, really? All blocks.
Like, you know, the worst part is every we have 5 substitutions, and every time there'll be a mandatory 30 minutes Molina cardio session where he does nothing but make the team lose in every shape or form. Just, I can't handle it, man. He could be good in another team, just not us anymore. And we have better alternatives. Wow.
Oh, Matt Ryan got it.
The fact that every time that anybody does something good, they have to cross afterwards is pissing me off though. Because it's nothing
Say
else
that
happening.
again?
The fact that anytime somebody does something good, he has to cross afterwards is pissing me off.
Yeah. Nah, I get that.
Sometimes I was watching Letty and just prefer to, like, I wish I was playing Pokemon instead. Just like it'd be a lot less frustrating.
Play Pokemon instead. That's funny, yo. Oops, shit. Did not mean to press that. All right, so what? We got Nico Gonzalez, Griezmann, Almada. Was that Gallagher too warming up? What do you think? All right, here's a question for you. What do you think Simeone is gonna do next? Subs wise. You think are you gonna approve of the sub he makes?
It's been a toss up, but generally speaking, I think no. This season, I'd say no. It's been pretty bad.
Okay. Oh, Carlos Alvarez. Alvarez.
I think he's offside.
Sanchez.
I think Manu Sanchez is offside.
Goal kick, anyways. Yeah, offside. You were right. Spot
on. These little moments that I got to see in Segunda that made me really interested in watching it.
Oh, Carlos Alvarez.
Yeah.
He does well there.
Managing to find space in these small moments and doing something special.
And just drive forward. Yeah.
He'd be kind of decent in Premier League or Serie A, to be honest. I think this is like something that you'd really, really want. Like I'd
as
want
a winger?
No, not as a winger, like as an attacker mid. Like instead of me getting to see what do you call it, Pellegrini do nothing, I'd like to see Alvarez,
Hey, he scored midweek against Rangers.
Sure.
The fucking team I support. But we're shit. We're dog shit.
I like Rangers.
Disgusting.
Mostly because I like to do a whole what do you call it, the Proscarian violence, where it's like I like the Protestant Catholic nonsense. I don't take it as seriously as a lot of people.
Oh, it's beef. Yeah, it's yeah.
But it is funny to me.
Yeah.
As a Protestant myself, up your Rangers. but yeah, it's we've been really weirdly bad in Europe this season, to be honest with you.
Been terrible the whole season. The entire season.
I thought Gasperini would be a lot more interesting, but I don't know what this is. There's no attacking.
I think once you get better attackers, then Gasperini will do better. Matt, I do think with the striker you need one of those desperately at Roma. You need to get rid of Cristante and Mancini as well. I mean,
that will never happen.
I hope you don't, but if I'm being objective, yeah, they're bums. Yeah. But with Gasperini, yeah, I've not been blown away by them, but win most games, keep clean sheets.
Which is not really something I expect from Gasperini. Gasperini said, I thought we'd score more goals.
I think it's just playing to the strengths of your team.
Which is sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just kind of sad.
Which, to be fair, that's what Ranieri did last season when he joined. He played to the strengths of the team, gritted out some 1-0s, and if you can get some fucking transfers more right than wrong, then you'll go, especially in the forward area. And you also have the problem with can Dybala and Soulé play at the same time? All that.
So far, the answer has been, I don't know.
I lean more towards no.
Yeah, it's looking kind of no-ish, but there's times,
Yeah. Very catfishy.
If it was just a hard no, I'd be fine with it. But because of the fact that there are times where it's just like, oh, that's some good football there. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, is Sorloth offside? Barrios, Heavy
You're
touch.
just in the space. You're just in the space.
Fun. Ooh.
No forward run to hopefully, you know.
Jerry. Baena. Still Baena.
Ball.
Barrios.
Good stuff.
Giuliano. Gives Matt Ryan something to think about, but yeah.
If Giuliano was like an inch taller, you'd be like an insane player.
You could, yeah. That's Dan Burn. Yeah.
That Dan Burn goal, by the way? Oh my goodness! I've never seen.
I was at work and I was about to drive a car back to a customer house and lost my shit in a good way. I was like, what? What?
I didn't even know you could do headers like that. That was so good. My word.
I'm trying to, and I watch a lot of football. I'm genuinely trying to fucking think the last time I've seen something like that. That was pretty unreal. Whether it was intentional or not, I don't think it was, so but the fucking
the cross was good, but the header, oh my goodness. I watched that like 10 times. The first time I saw it, I was in shock. Yeah. Just like, what is this?
Unreal.
Yeah.
He should not be playing left back in an attacking role like we have him doing, but on that instance, worked off a set piece. So we had Lewis Hall back. Hopefully, he doesn't get injured again. But so it's still 1-1.
If your team didn't have as many injury issues, it would be a lot. I think it would be a lot better, to be honest with you.
I want better wingers.
That too, but.
And a creative. Yo, I'll take a corner. I think that's straight corner number. Huh?
Straight into nothing.
And, bro, what? Give it to Baena for this corner, man. Come on. Ball in.
Oh,
better.
Not bad.
Right to Matt Ryan. That's actually good contact. Was that Jimenez?
I think that was Hanko. I can't tell you for sure.
Oh my God, Toyan.
Toyan's fast. He's not Llorente.
Yeah.
You're not the right shade of black to beat him yet. I'm sorry, buddy.
What the fuck, man?
There are very few players who can beat Llorente in La Liga in terms of speed. So you don't feel too bad.
Baena?
He's not on the
Baena? Ball. Great challenge, Toyan, actually. That was a good challenge. Carlos Alvarez.
Talk to me,
Hanko. Wishy-washy that pass, man. Hanko at left back.
Look at this guy, Doug. Man, imagine if he was my 9, huh? Jesus Christ.
It was Ruggeri with the header. I was wrong. It was not Jimenez. It was Ruggeri.
So we get
an Almada. So who is it for, though? Let's see.
I hope it's just Almada and it's the intended change and nothing else. Because if we get Almada alone, cool. We keep Baena on the pitch because Baena is playing well. We get Alvarez introduced and involved, and we do something interesting. Almost all of our team is fully fit. I'm doing this dog shit, man. I can't handle it.
Griezmann as well. So is he subbing off?
That means Baena's off.
So Almada on the left. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Griezmann. So it'll be Griezmann.
Griezmann Alvarez 2.
Griezmann Alvarez. Okay. Julian.
Watch. Llorente? As soon as these subs come on, Julian all of a sudden comes alive and plays really well.
Yeah.
Every week we do this shit. Every week is the same shit. I can't handle it.
16 corners.
16 corners, and we've challenged with 1, and it's from Ruggieri. Let's go.
All in. That is a good ball. Hans call. Oh, good. Is that Matisse Moreno again? Well done.
Just perfect.
Falasa? Oh my! Ooh, that's gonna be a good move. Ooh, trying to be too fancy. Okay, that only kept it alive actually.
Who is that?
Olasagati, the Jag.
Nah, that's not Olasagati. There's no way.
What I get?
One time, Ete Young makes the wrong move. And it's against Jimenez. Unfortunate. He's too experienced to fall for your bullshit.
1-1. Bukayo Saka goal.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Please leave in January. Barrios. What? What is this? What's going on?
So if you're gonna put okay, so let's see. You got Almada touchline on the left, and oh wow, instantaneously goal.
Wow. Okay.
What did you say? What did you fucking say? Please run me back what you said. You said what about Sorloth and what will happen instantaneously?
We'll score. We'll immediately play better. We'll score. I said this. I said this immediately. Yeah. I'm tired of him. I'm so tired. Good Lord, I'm tired of him. We just watched 60 minutes of dog shit for no reason. You see that? You see that? As soon as Alvarez could make a good pass and find somebody open, he does because we're making runners. Why? Why do we do this?
Also, not that Griezmann and not that Griezmann's got wheels, but like Sorloth moves like a turtle.
Sorloth doesn't make the runs is the problem. Sorloth's not slow. He doesn't make the runs. True. That's the real issue. Because if Sorloth made the runs, we wouldn't have this. Oh my God, we wouldn't have these problems. Everything that happens wrong here is because Sorloth doesn't make the effort to do more. That's all it is.
Yeah.
The reason why he was so good in Villarreal is because he had Baena feeding him alongside Gerard Moreno. That's 2 of the best chance creators in Europe. Why? And you got 23 goals in the league. You could like genuinely, if that was a better striker, like somebody like some of the players that I mentioned before, Suarez, Lewandowski, all these other players, or Benzema, you get minimum 30, honest to goodness.
Julian Alvarez, Almada.
Good disguise pass because I didn't know that.
The crossing in Inshallah has vanquished.
And immediately we're a better team. Good Lord.
Ruggieri, Almada.
So anybody who has stocks in Solo, sell now. Sell now. It's not coming back up, dog. It's going right down.
Yeah.
The only time it could potentially go back up is against Barcelona, and he has to be off the bench.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ball. Header. Man. The run.
It's really that simple.
Yeah.
It's simple as you make the run. That's probably a penalty, to be honest with you. You can't make a shoulder barge and Team 11 is back like that.
From behind, yeah. They'll say shoulder barge, but
you can't do it from behind like that. That's a Carvajal special, by the
way. Yes, it is.
But
yes.
Yeah, like that's really dumb. I remember when Theo Hernandez did that against was it Mason Mount in the World Cup in 2022? I was like, are you okay? you just did that. Like, You just scored. You just got.
Look at this ball to feet football. Okay, that's.
Well, we have Bayana, Almada, Alvarez, and Griezmann all on the pitch at the same time. But you create an out of our ass, and Levante are struggling.
So what? You're basically playing like a 4-1-5.
This is a 4-1-4-1.
Or yeah. 4-1-4-1. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
that's nice. Well,
do you see this football? Do you see? Could you do this with Solot? Do you see the problem? I don't need him to be really creative. The runs are the part that helps. Although Griezmann is a very different level on when he gets the ball. It's
even this version of Griezmann.
Yeah, he's clearly in his twilight years, and it's still that good.
Almada, good block. Ete Young, just got doubled up there. Baena. I don't think you could start. You couldn't. This couldn't be like a starting team, right?
Not with Baena in the middle of the pitch, but
Almada.
This could easily be a starting team
against anyone or
not anyone.
Giuliano. Anyone? Okay.
Not anyone, but a lot of teams. A lot of teams that, if in the La Liga, cannot handle this kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Look at that pass. He gets the ball and turns around, sees the pass, instant release.
Yeah.
You play towards Julian, you get a different team. What a shock.
Well done. Anshka mops up. Oblak. Llorente.
I think in terms of passing out from the back, I think
Griezmann.
Besides Courtois, who's also massively improved since his start in Real Madrid, I don't think anybody has improved as much as Oblak.
Yes, I'd agree with that. Ujiri
always kind of had it, but then he got even better at it. But Courtois was really, really shit at it, and then he went to.
Alvarez, Julian Alvarez.
First time.
Poor strike from Simeone. Poor strike.
Look at how much chances we're creating right now. Please.
Yeah.
Please, Simeone, don't ever do this again. He's going to do the same bullshit as soon as we leave the international break, by the way.
Well, who's your next game? Let's check this out.
Getafe, a game we actually need very close margins to win and score against.
Yeah, because we all know Borderless ball, man. Fucking Christ. Atletico Madrid Inter will be a very interesting game.
It entirely depends. I think the problem is in those big games, you need to get it right from the jump. It's not like, with no disrespect to Levante, it's not like Levante where you have enough time to make a mistake and recover from it. We got it right from the jump with Real Madrid.
Team.
Yeah, this is a bogey team, but even that, it's like Inter Milan is too good of a team to make a mistake from the very jump. Because a small margin can become a big margin.
At times, because I will say the Napoli-Inter game not too long ago, Conte fixed up at halftime. He fixed up a lot, to be fair. There was extenuating circumstances, but the mistake that Conte and that has been making with Napoli this year is he tries to play McTominay and De Bruyne at the same time, and that don't work because Scott McTominay out wide is not it. But when De Bruyne got injured after he scored the penalty around 30th minute in the Inter game, they brought on who the fuck was it? Oliveira, pushed up Spinazzola. They just looked a lot better.
Here comes
So against Inter, sometimes you can do that, but I get your point. I get your point. And to be fair, Inter missed so many fucking chances in that first half versus Napoli. So many.
Inter is a funny team because I think in Syria they're worse than they are in Europe. Like you're way more vulnerable in Syria at times than you are against what do you call it, a Pescara or like a Sassuolo or something. You know, like I don't think Sassuolo is better than almost any of the teams I could think of who are in Europe from Spain, who are in Europe from England, these other things. But you can lose all the same. Put out your best 11 in really good form, solid 3-0 win Sassuolo for no reason. That's just how Syria is at times.
Yeah. Ball in. 18th corner.
That wasn't bad.
No.
If that was our 5th corner, that wouldn't be bad at all. The delivery is decent, is all I can say. Yeah, I understand we call it Conte's dilemma because De Bruyne, you can see it. He's stupid. He's still really, really good for his age. And you want to include him with your last season's basically best player, right?
Yeah. Like it's the idea is it makes sense. Get your best players on the pitch at the same time. Yeah.
And then more importantly, McTominay is not necessarily
there's space, he gonna shoot a good block.
Yeah. McTominay is not the creative outlet. So in theory, both of them should be able to play on the pitch at the same time. The problem is they want to be in the same spaces, and they kind of can't be. So I kind of get that.
Yeah.
But it's like for Simeone, it's the opposite problem with Conte, right? Oh wow. The opposite problem right there, right? You have your best players on the bench.
Carlos Alvarez. Bit too much space. Oh, Sanchez. That's a ball. Dealt with very cleanly. Very nice. Very nice. Keeks froze again. Ruggieri. Koke. Oh, this offside? Offside? No. Alvarez, Julian. Off of De La Fuente. Your goal kick. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
We're back up.
Nico Gonzalez.
This right here, this is a bad substitute. By all means, you should not be.
So it's going to be Gonzalez for Giuliano, right?
Probably.
I would think.
Either that or Baena.
The only sub that I would have made
Giuliano
is if you want to bring on Johnny for Koke, maybe.
That would make more sense, yes. But then, in fact,
I don't think you need to change anything. Though. I don't think you need to change it. Like,
yeah, this is you change. So you got everything right. You created your chance. You're creating chances, and now you switch to Nico, which is a inferior version of Giuliano in terms of running.
Oh yeah,
he's better at heading. I think it's just like you're just making your game plan a little bit worse unnecessarily, I think.
Oh,
here is Comandante.
So Ola, the Basque Jag, is off for Godin Koliapu, and there is the man, the myth, the legend, AJ Morales.
You need to score another goal to win this game.
Yeah, and you just made a weird sub. It better pay off. That's what it is for you guys. You get better corner. Oh,
waste of a header. You need to score that. Too much time and space than not, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could easily score that. Of the headers we've gotten today, besides Ruggieri, everyone has been worse than them. Like, you actually got like a half a chance there. And for somebody like Jimenez, I want to score that.
Here's Koliapu. No, that is Koliapu. Oh shit. Nah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's an awful giveaway? That is an awful giveaway. Koliapu, great feat.
This is why you don't put Baena in your double pivot.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Simeone, man. It's like he doesn't know that Levante is the bogey team.
He knows damn well. It's just when things when things go really badly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like, I think tactically
That's a good throw in.
We were never truly bad against Levante. It's just literally luck. And when your tactics, which should be working for you, don't work regularly, you switch when you really shouldn't. So you usually does something wrong.
Tinkering.
Yeah. It's, it's a good example is against Barcelona. We've been tactically correct against Barcelona at home for years. And we've gotten it. We've just never won because they just either have better players, better luck, whatever it is.
Levante low-key woke up here. This is a nice little 2 minutes from them. They're getting forward much better.
Shocker, you take out Giuliano and then off the ball presence is not as good.
You bring on that fraud. That fraud, Nico Gonzalez. I don't rate the guy. Thought he was at Fiorentina, but when he went to Juve, I'm like, what is this? You know what it is? I'll answer my own question. You know what that is from Juve? That's a Juve transfer in the 2020s.
He's not even a bad transfer.
Really?
Yeah, he's not even a bad transfer to Juve, you know. Or even for us, it's just like you put too much money down to Juve. For Juve, they put 40 million is too much for Nico Gonzalez, considering what they had in academy. Like, it didn't make sense for his profile to be going for so much at his age, where his contract was, and what Fiorentina actually got out of him. Not necessary. Genuine opinion. But he's been decent for us. I just don't want us to trigger his release clause because 35 million is too much for Nico Gonzalez. Same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, great from Oblak.
Levante, that double sub is low-key worked a treat.
That's a foul. Come on.
Alvarez. Koliapu.
I hate Gil Manzano, dude. Such a stupid referee.
Thiago Almada.
Why is Almada on the right? Did he put Almada on the right so you can have Nico on the left? What is this dog shit? Oh my god. You have a perfect dynamic on one side. You switch it up to accommodate Nico. This is the same bullshit as Solot, by the way. You're shoehorning in a player who does not need to be on the pitch.
Simeone made a mistake. So what we're saying is Simeone fucked up by playing Sorloth from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I forget. But after halftime, he subs him off and you score instantaneously and you look much better going forward. Very watchable, enjoyable football. You're on Levante's neck, per se.
And then he just kicks his foot
you decide late in the game. So this is going really well, guys, right? We actually look really good. We're much improved. I corrected my mistake as a manager. Let's fuck around.
That's literally what he did.
For no reason. Against your bogey team. And now they're bringing on
Gallagher's not a problem.
Molina Cardio.
Molina's the problem now. Because now we're going to a back three. Llorente is going to be our third centre back. Molina is going to be our wing back. And we're going to have Nico as our left wing back.
Gallagher's just going to be...
He's going to come off for Bayern and be in the midfield. Who, again, Gallagher's not my favorite person in the double pivot, but I would prefer him over Bayern. Bayern wants to be further forward in our system. Right?
But at the same time, if you need a third,
why he would choose Gallagher over Johnny, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's an awful giveaway. Okay, you might get bailed out. Griezmann, you're going to get bailed out, isn't it?
It'd be really funny if
3-1. There you go. Griezmann brace.
Beautiful stuff. Oh, I was a little behind, so that's cool. But yeah, that could have been terrible. It went the opposite way. Beautiful. We got real lucky there. All right, nice.
Oh shit, mine was ahead of yours. My bad.
No, it's okay. Trust me. This is a good spoiler. This is a good spoiler.
Griezmann brace, fair play, bro. Is Griezmann an unk?
He's like 34, 35.
You consider him an unk? Okay, I just
by all means.
Before I said it, I didn't want to throw shade if it wasn't.
I saw that man when I was as a teenager. Like I've seen him a long time ago now.
So he is an unk. It's not.
He's no longer a young buck anymore.
Hey, 2-1 Arsenal. Let's go.
All right, things are working out.
Trossard, really nice goal. Really nice goal. He fucking smacked that. Nice. Fuck Sunderland, man. There goes your fucking unbeaten home record, you dickheads. In 16 minutes.
What did they do? What did they do to you?
Newcastle Sunderland. That's what it is.
Where is Sunderland? I thought it was in the south.
No, northeast. It's a few miles from Newcastle.
Oh, it is.
It's down the road.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. So it's just like a proximity rivalry. Ooh, what football?
No, it's a city hatred going back to the 1700s in terms of business and culture. Yeah, this shit is deep, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just need a Alvarez goal to finish us off. Like if we get the 4-1, I can simmer down. You know the worst part about that substitute with Molina is if you want to switch to back five, I don't mind Gallagher as the option for Bayern. There's a better option than Johnny, but okay. What I do? Oh wow, what a ball! What a waste though.
I just googled it. By the way, St. James's Park is 12 miles away from.
Oh, what a good trip! Who did that? It's Hanko. Of course, it's Hanko. But
Hanko, man. Amada, my baller. Not a bad strike.
I expect him to hit top bins from there. I'm joking. Anyway,
he has the capabilities. Yes, that is true.
I've seen him do it, so I'm surprised that he's never really looked close to doing it so far.
Fucking golazos before, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the Molina sub makes no sense because Pubil has played center back.
Oh my God, Jose Luis Morales!
Okay, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. What the? How did that happen? Do you see why I hate playing this team? Literally get in there, they get in belt to ass, and then they just create a chance with nothing, and they almost get 3-2. By the way, Carlos Alvarez, by the way. Hats off to you, brother.
Yeah, that's a beautiful pass. That's a player. And that's a great touch, Morales, and he megs him on accident, and then I think All Black just wow.
Thank God for All Black.
Atletico Madrid games are a fucking experience, man. I can't lie.
They've been like this forever. This is part of the reason why I love this team, man. A 1-0, everybody's like, oh, so easy as soon as they score and these other things.
Oh my God.
That's how it feels like for a fan. For a fan, I've seen 1-0s and I felt my heart. I felt it. That is a terrible tackle.
On Molina, of course.
Comes onto the pitch, get a yellow card straight away. Are you serious?
Oh man, what happened to Udinese Molina, man? Fuck.
He's still there. We just don't use him.
Like
Molina in Udinese he's the end product. He's where you want to go. but you want to finish it off. You want him to take a shot on his weak foot or his strong foot, but you want him to be the off the ball runner. We have Giuliano. Yeah. We don't need that. We have Molina. Sorry, not even Molina. We have Llorente, who's the exact same thing.
Llorente.
But
you want a right back pick a bomb? Yeah.
Like, we don't need him because Molina's best version is eclipsed by both of those players I just mentioned. Wow, what on earth was that?
He slipped. Alvarez, what a ball. Carlos. I slipped. That's poor contact with the ball, man. Triple sub.
God.
You know what else you could thank God for? That you have the 3-1 and not 2-1. You were spot on. You needed 3 goals.
I'm telling you, though, this team against this.
I feel like I'm watching fucking Newcastle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What do you call it? Yeah, like Molina, Pubil can play centre back and right back, and at a very high level, he's fast. He has decent defending. You could keep Llorente as a wing back and let him hold with, and have him more involved in the game, and have Pubil at the same time be able to link up, be able to go up and down the pitch. Instead, we have Molina has come onto this pitch, gotten a yellow card off of nothing, and has basically been terrible. There's nothing else I could say.
No positive impact on the game. Llorente.
I can't say there's been a time where I've watched Molina come off the bench and look good. This season. Last season, I could say that confidently. This season, I cannot.
He's doing a Jules Koundé. Because Jules Koundé this year has
offside. I do not know what to say.
He's offside by like 4 yards or some shit. That's embarrassing.
If I can see you offside, who's he look out for? God, you're such a mean character. This is why you have nothing else. Disgusting referee. Him and Anthony Taylor, top 2 worst 2.
You can name any English ref, to be fair.
I really could. I could never get an English team.
That's why I'd be fucking xenophobic or whatever the fuck, but like, dude, come on.
English referees. Good Lord, you suck.
Just have some Germans, man. German.
I think German referees are fairly good. There's 1 or 2 that are terrible, but everybody else is fairly good.
Yeah. Or the famous Italian bald ref. Mean motherfucker. Like scary eyes.
You can't bring him back.
Forget his name.
It's too late.
Forget it. Huh?
Serie A used to have really good refs until that Calciopoli thing. You know? It changed the whole landscape.
It's still really... I mean, the guy they have in charge of the FIGC, he is incompetent. Every other weekend, there's a ref getting demoted to Serie B in some fucking game. This is always so
I remember when Mourinho.
I think the worst refs in the world, though, are the Turkish Super League. That whole league in general is fucking... It's like...
I heard that there was a whole big betting thing. Sorry, with them.
Yeah.
That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Anyway, there's a whole big betting thing because I remember seeing this, and it was saying there actually is like something about the whole Galatasaray situation there.
Yeah, and Mourinho last year was saying like when he was at Fenerbahce, he was always he lost his shit a few times, and then he had a few crash outs, which were justified. Now looking at the Turkish Super League is like I don't even know. I love that league with all my heart, though. There's some wild shit.
What is Jimenez doing there? Brother, are you going to take it? I would like to see a Jimenez free kick just for the vibes, you know. Honestly.
Yeah, you're 3-1 up with like added time. What?
I'd love to see him score it for no reason. That'd be really funny.
Yeah, why not?
That isn't bad at all. Wow.
Not bad effort, Alvarez. Nice.
I forget how good he is, but yeah.
He had the assist for the first Griezmann goal, right?
No, pre-assist, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Koyapu? Foul. Yellow. Yellow? No? Maybe? Yeah. Jimenez yellow.
Wait. So who was the one who got a yellow card before?
Let's look that up. Because I forget.
I had to make that challenge, to be honest with you. Like, I was gonna get dangerous.
Molina yellow, Llorente yellow, Jimenez yellow.
Okay.
So it was
Llorente getting a yellow for saying something to the ref. Yeah, all right, bro.
and Molina doing the stupidness. Not too long, yeah.
And a different day, in a different day, in a different game, that could be easily a red card from Molina. Just like
you know. Oh, you're playing it short. Oh shit! It's a goal, Levante!
I think that's offside.
Oh my god! 3-2.
Did they hit it again, or I'm not sure.
What was that?
No, that's off. Yeah, that's off.
Wait, but he did he get a touch on it? Let's see.
No, it doesn't matter if he gets a touch on it. He's affecting the
touch? Oh, but he's blocking the view of all block. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's going.
Yeah, that's offside.
Actually, wait. The refs hate you guys, right? So it might count.
It doesn't matter. Like when it comes to this stuff, it is purely a matter of offside, onside or offside. This is one of those things they can't rob you on. This is why I like offside and onside. It's purely a matter of
black or white.
Are you off? Yes, no. That's the one thing. I know a lot of people hate VAR because of this, but it's like I like it because it's just as simple as, oh, he was offside. Okay, cool. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think about it too much afterwards.
Yeah.
Because
that's a great ball in. That is.
It's a great ball and it's a great movement, but he is clearly offside and he is affecting Oblak.
It's just
if he doesn't do that, Oblak clearly gets the ball. No if whatsoever. Yeah. You're messing with the keeper. You can't have that.
It is a clear and obvious error. So here's the thing. They allowed the goal. If we're going off the premises of VAR, the goal was awarded. Was there a clear and obvious error as to why the goal should be disallowed? For me, yes.
Yes.
So it should be.
It should be disallowed. I'd be shocked if it stands.
But they do hate you guys, right?
They hate us, but I'd be shocked if it stands. Yeah, okay. As soon as you do that, with Spain, it's just like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Very rarely do they ever go to the goal review and then keep the original decision.
You hate this ref too, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I hate him. He is a Real Madrid ref. Okay. It is what it is.
Oh, they're going to give it then. They're going to fucking give him the goal then.
Nah, they wouldn't give it. It's purely a matter. Is he offside? Does he affect the play? Yes or no? And both of those things are yes. He's offside. Is he affecting play? Yes. Oblak would have saved it if you didn't do that. With whether he touches the ball or not, it doesn't matter to me. If he touches the ball, the play is simpler. If he doesn't touch the ball, it doesn't matter.
You're impairing the vision of the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
If anything, we still should have defended that better, but Carlos Alvarez, stupidly good today, man. Yeah, offside.
Yes. Particularly second half, he's gotten more opportunities to get forward and get on. Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been an easy near post clearance, to be honest with you. It shouldn't even get to a black.
Yeah.
We need to just do over the basics.
Where do you think? Do you think Levante stay up?
Stay up? No, that's not a question. Yeah, they stay up.
You think they'll stay up? Okay. Do you think they
is
lose
down for
Alvarez
sure.
in the summer?
I don't know. I want to say yes, but look at Pubil. Pubil managed to get to Atletico because he was kind of almost priced out because his worth has been 20 million for a while now.
At
We
least
got him for
2-3
like
years.
60. Yeah. But he's been in Segunda in Almeria a lot longer than he should have been. I think he should have already been in the first division.
Of course. Yeah.
So
looking at the fucking trash ass center backs that like Real Sociedad have or something like that. Like, yeah, they did.
There's a few players in Segunda who should be in the first division in the same way. But it's because La Liga is, unless somebody is guaranteed to, I don't know what it is. A lot of
what
players.
What is that pass, yo?
What did that? That was Nico. It was Nico.
It was Nico. Yeah.
Ooh,
Amada. That was beautiful. Amada. Don't pass it to Nico Gonzalez. Okay, Nico Gonzalez ends up with it anyways.
Don't touch it.
Corner.
Yeah. God damn, you look like a cancer patient, dude. It's some meat on your bone. No offense. I look, before anybody thinks I'm a bad person, I donate blood. I do cancer. It was a joke.
You're absolved of all your sins. You donated blood. How many times?
Like this year, like 3 times.
So 3 times. There you go.
I can't donate again this year. It's because I donated last month. Yeah, you have to wait every 3 months minimum. So yeah.
For your health or just like the
in general, because your plasma gets replaced quickly. Your blood cells don't necessarily. It takes a little while to get back to the proper count, so it'd be dangerous otherwise.
How much do they take out?
Like a small pack, like I don't know. Like this amount? About this?
Enough to fill the cup?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, that's that. I mean,
that's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. It is. I'll say this to anybody out there: you should donate blood. It's a good thing for people in need, and then also you get put on a blood donor list. So if something happens to you, you get blood first as well. So they reward people who do good things like this. So anyway, which is a good incentive. But more than that, though it is a bit trippy seeing your blood kind of go out of your system. I won't lie to you.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
You see it, and then it happened. Because I've never.
I thought you were going to say some shit like you'll get lightheaded. Diego Amada.
I've never been lightheaded.
You should have cut left.
They give me cookies and some juice afterwards. It's really nice.
3-1 Atleti win.
Yeah, all right. So you're right. You're right.
Oh yeah, I got my score prediction bang on. And of course, I don't put a fucking $2.50 correct score bet to win like 20. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I don't. But whatever. All right, your thoughts on the game.
It went as is predicted from the lineup till the substitutions. It's Simeone needs to stop this bullshit with playing his countrymen who are not good enough. Nico, at times there are games where Nico is good. I can't say anything good about Molina this season or even the preseason. I have not watched Molina do anything good in the past 6 months. So don't know what to say. Nico has, when you need a runner, Nico's good. Nico's especially good when you have him alongside Julian on the opposite flank, so they can do good things together. I'm tired of Solat. I'm not going to talk about him again or talk too much about him. Played towards Alvarez. Alvarez in that second half was as good as it gets when it comes to facilitating his other teammates, creating chances, being dangerous. We need to get way better at set pieces. This is dog shit. We had almost 20 corners, did absolutely nothing with it. If you gave 20 corners to Arsenal, that's a 6-0 scoreline. I can't.
Regardless of who they play against.
Regardless of who they play against. So, and when you look at who Atletico used to be, that was us. we still hold the record for, I think, the most set-piece goals from that same season under Simeone, which is, I think, 2015-16 or 2014-15. Like 30-something goals. How we've managed to get to this point, I don't know. Fix it. I don't care. Fix it. It can't be. It can't be like this.
And their disallowed goal was poor set-piece defending.
Same thing. That's as much as
we got bailed out by the offside.
We got bailed out. We got easily bailed out. And if we did not score that 3-1, wasn't getting 3 points today. I know it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You said it. Sunderland, fuck off. Whatever.
Really?
Sunderland equalizer with 3 minutes left.
Maybe you'll get disallowed. Brobby? Oh my God! You can't have Brobby scoring against you and then get a clean sheet against Alvarez. That's nonsense. Do better.
Yo, I'm gonna put on the Google Meets real quick. Watch this fucking shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up right now. Oh my God. 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 Newcastle are actually gonna, when we go, we're playing fucking Sunderland away in December. We have not won. Newcastle have not won an away game in the Premier League since fucking March. And we lost 3-1 to West Ham. So, fuck off. Just fuck off, honestly. Here, let me actually. Robbie?
Of all people, boy, Robbie.
I'll rewind it to show you the goal. All right, here it is. You know, it's.
That's a great finish. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah, that is.
Wow, okay.
That's the only time in his fucking career he will ever score a goal remotely similar to that. And he just has to fucking do it. For Sun.
Can't really say anything about Raya getting beaten there. What did Gabriel? I guess Gabriel's upset because of the whole thing. Arsenal, I don't want to be too cynical, as they've been insane at set pieces, but they haven't been good enough in terms of general chance creation, which I think Arteta has been over the past 3 or 4 years, has been fairly standardly good across the board. So I'm a little surprised when you've gotten better players like you have Nwaneri and Dorman as young boys who can help you. Yeah, you still have Saka, who's just gotten better and better with time. And I thought it would.
Has he gotten better and better, or has he just stayed at a
very high level? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. With wingers, it's never as simple as just goals and assists. Because if it was just as simple as goals and assists, then Heung-min Son is the best winger of all time, and that's not true. I love Son. I love Son. So good player. But
Son is one of the most insane two-footed finishers I've seen.
But in terms of overall play, you could easily say, yeah, there is. Holy shit!
What the
How did that not score?
What?
How did Calafiori not score there?
Because fucking Roofs, this Dutch goalie, made a crate. Well,
nah, he could have done better than he had, actually.
And then that's a great block. It's not a foul either because he gets the fucking ball first. That's a great block on Marino. Jesus Christ.
So somebody who put that cross then, by the way. Anyway, Saka, I can't tell you for a fact if he has or has not gotten better. I think he has. I think we saw it with like England in the World Cup and then the Euros. Saka is like the guy. Like there's no if buts or maybe on the right wing. Saka will play.
Oh, he's a hell of a player. Yeah.
So
ball in, please score. Fuck off.
Come on.
Oh.
Delta. Oh no. Okay.
Right! Dude!
He overthought it.
Stop.
He's looking to play somebody in and he forgot where his foot was and he almost. Oh yeah.
I can't do this, man.
I just got a notification from my fantasy football team. Sorry, fantasy Premier League football team. They're talking about Arsenal. I don't have a team anymore. I got tired. I got really upset last season with the fantasy prem because every time I felt like I kept on putting in players that people want. You know who I hate? Who's that fella from Aston Villa?
Morgan Rogers or Watkins or
Watkins. Watkins frauded for me. He was bidding for everybody else, and he frauded for me, and I knew it. I knew he'd fraud for me, and I put down the money, and every time he did, he's frauded. Well, I'm not doing fantasy FPL right now, but Jesus Christ, man. Mbeumo, my goat though. Cheap, always performs. Was really good. Still performing for Man United. FPL made me not like watching the Prem anymore.
Oh wow!
Because I kept on not getting results.
All the reasons to diss the Prem or whatever, I did not think that was going to be the one.
It's not hating the Prem. It's not enjoying the games. You know what I mean? I just like watching football and having a good time, and I feel like FPL sucks that out of me a little bit.
Would you feel the same about La Liga fantasy? Yeah, they fucking threw, man.
Yeah, I 100% would, which I've never touched it.
So look at that shit.
Imagine hating Atlético not keeping a clean sheet in general. I don't like it in general. I don't even having a fantasy nonsense at the same time.
Right.
I'd hate that, dog.
Sunderland a third in the fucking league, and they just got promoted, yeah. And guess what I'm
doing? 6-7 celebration again.
Guess what I'm going to have to fucking watch tomorrow with Newcastle? We're going to go away to Brentford and probably lose 3-1.
Look, you're going to win it. I'm calling it now. It's look.
Speak it into existence, please, God.
4-0 Newcastle.
I'll give you $100. I will send you $100 if it's 4-0. Because I spoke your win into existence, the 3-1.
True.
You're saying 4-0 Newcastle?
I did that with Botafogo. I spoke Botafogo's loss into existence.
You did. That's not. You didn't even speak it. That was different. That's your presence.
That is
your viewers.
Divine intervention.
Yeah.
I am not allowed to be a Botafogo fan.
They get fucking relegated. Yeah. Fuck you, Xhaka. Fuck you, man. Smiling.
If there's one thing I really regret about Xhaka is the fact that Roma did not push further for him, because he would have replaced Cristante and we'd have won a league by now.
It's actually really scary to think about. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Because Xhaka is a hateable motherfucker in his own right, and then if he goes through,
Xhaka is if he's on your team, you love him. If he's not on your team,
yes. Would you take it? Would you take him at Atleti?
Not now. I think he's a bit past it because of the fact that where he is.
And you don't really need him for midfield.
I think if you want somebody, you saw that we were linked with Breno Bidon.
Yeah, Corinthians.
To me, that is like almost like getting out of the barriers. It's like that's what I want. You know, not quite at his level yet, but that's what I see it could be.
Not as quick and lively as Barrios, but not far off. That's what I would probably say.
Yeah. So I think either that or getting like Bernabe from Parma or something would be, I think.
Adrian Bernabe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Parma.
I think those are people I think would be. You come in, you improve now, but you also improve possibly later as you get older as well. You know. Xhaka is a now and then next season and season after that, you don't know what you're getting. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Fairs. Well, I'm going to end it there because I have a fucking Liga watch along to do.
Fair enough.
15 minutes.
It has been very fun.
Yes.
Very, very fun.
What a fucking weird game, man. Honestly. Is it entertaining for me? Probably stressful for you.
Stressful is the right way, yes.
3-1 win. Fairs. Let's see if Barca and Real Madrid fumble it.
I hope so, because we're tied with Barca right now in points.
Oh, shit. Okay.
a loss right now. If both of them lose, that's the best weekend I can
Good
have.
business.
Straight into international break at the best possible time.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
Real is playing Riot too, so it's not impossible. Yeah. I don't want to take you too long. Have a good one,
Big up.
Steve. Laters.
Later. Big up, Sakeys. Big up, man. Yeah, people. That is gonna end it here. Monaco versus Lens very shortly coming up. Give me a few minutes to vent my frustrations privately about Sunderland. I'll say that. Anyways, big up, people. Peace.